She died in a car crash at 22, but woke up 5 years later in someone else's life, with the same heart, the same memories, and one impossible mission: find the man she never stopped loving. Rain poured across the streets of Chicago as Emma Carter rushed through traffic, holding her phone tightly. "Daniel, please, don't leave. I'm coming." But before she could hear his reply, boom! A truck slammed into her car. Glass shattered. Everything went black. Emma opened her eyes slowly. White ceiling. Strange room. Different voice. "Miss Olivia, are you okay?" "Olivia?" Emma sat up fast and looked in the mirror beside the hospital bed. It wasn't her face. Different eyes. Different hair. Different life. The doctors explained that she had been in a coma for months after a boating accident. That Emma remembered everything. Her name. Her old life. Daniel, the man she loved. The man she was supposed to marry. Weeks passed, but one thought never left her mind. Is Daniel still alive? So one night she searched his name online. And her heart stopped. *** Daniel Brooks, CEO of Brooks Architecture. Engaged. Engaged? Emma felt tears fill her eyes. 5 years had passed since her accident. To him, she was dead. The next day, she drove to his company building. When Daniel walked into the lobby, time froze. Same smile. Same voice. But colder eyes. He walked past her without recognizing her. Emma whispered softly, "Daniel." He turned for a second. Something in his expression changed. Like his soul remembered her, even if his mind didn't. Days later, fate brought them together again at a charity event. Daniel stared at her all night. Finally, he approached. "Have we met before?" Emma forced a smile. "I don't think so." But Daniel couldn't shake the feeling. The way she laughed. The way she touched her necklace. It reminded him of Emma, the girl he never truly forgot. As weeks passed, they grew closer. Daniel started canceling wedding plans. His fiancée noticed. "You look at her like you used to look at Emma." Daniel stayed silent. Because deep down, it was true. One evening, Emma and Daniel stood by the lake where he once proposed to her years ago. Daniel looked at her carefully. "How do you know this place?" Emma's eyes filled with tears. Because she remembered everything. The proposal. The promise. The love. Finally, she whispered, "Because I was there." Daniel frowned. "What?" Emma took a deep breath. "My name was Emma Carter." Silence. Only the sound of the water. Daniel stepped back, shocked. "That's impossible." Emma smiled sadly. "I know." Then she told him everything. The accident. The rebirth. The memories she carried. Daniel's eyes became red with tears. Because somehow, his heart already knew. He slowly held her hand. And for the first time in 5 years, he felt alive again. Daniel whispered, "I found you twice. I'm never losing you again." The camera pulls away as they stand together under the city lights. 2 souls. One love. Reborn.